What's up, guys? It's your girl Rivah, and I am back again with another video. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Rivah. It's very nice to meet you. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. And as I always say, make sure you guys leave your comments in the comment section down below. It doesn't matter how you feel about this video. We all want to talk about it. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow my Instagram. It's at RIVAH_JORDON. And we're just going to go ahead and jump right into this video. I can already see how this is going to begin because I think she's smoking something. So let's just go ahead and jump right in.
Okay. You need to back up? Yeah.
I'm in the house chilling. Hold on.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're the girl whose father was spending all the money.
Yeah. I'm back to let you know I have completely changed my life and made a 360.
The 360 put you right back where you were, but I understand what you're saying.
I made a 180.
Are you smoking? So what do you mean? You made a 180? How?
Mm-hmm. I changed the way that I've been living my life. I found Lord, and I got a man that's got money now.
You found the Lord?
Yeah.
Where'd you find him at? I didn't know he was lost.
I didn't know where the Lord was.
Kevin.
Okay. Now, this is all inside of last 4 months, right?
Probably like 3 months, 4 months. Yeah.
It's a lot of changing in 3 or 4 months. You said you got a man that has money now.
Yeah. I do. I just wanted to let you know also, I wear my bonnet in public. And I saw it.
Kevin is losing it right now. Kevin is literally losing it right now.
I saw what you had to say about that. You know, I get where you're coming from, but at the same time, like...
Make this shit up. At the same time, you what?
Did you tell me shut up?
No. I said, go ahead. You said, at the same time...
At the same time, I just don't see what the issue of wearing a bonnet in public is. You're trying to say it makes us lazy or whatever. You see my hair? Okay, I just got out the shower. You know, my hair is not done. It's wet. What if I were to go outside and it's humid outside? You telling me I can't wear my bonnet because
I'm telling you can't do a damn thing. I'm telling you can act however you want to act. And you get the outcomes you get.
Right, but why would that be ghetto?
So about this bonnet argument, since I brought it up, right? About this bonnet argument. So Kevin's sentiments are that it makes you lazy, right? I just feel okay. So how people first see you, or how people, the first visual that they get, that's how people are going to react to you. That's how people are they're gonna mentally like associate you with something else. Like literally, people the first thing that they see from you before you open your mouth, before you say anything, is your image, and then they put you into a category immediately, right? So it's important to always put your best foot forward, right? No matter where you're going, no matter who you're gonna see, but like, there's definitely a standard back in the day. Like even like right now, like if my grandma is, I can say my grandma, I can say my mom, but I'm just gonna go to the generation of like my grandmother. Like if she's going on a flight, if she's going on an airplane, she has like a whole attire. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about back then, like when they would like go to the movie theaters, when they would go out to dinner, like it was such a thing that you have to be like so put together. And yes, if you're going to the grocery store, I can understand that you might want to put on like jeans and a top. Like you're obviously not going to dress like as if you're going to, a concert or a show. However, it's important to always put your best foot forward. Visually, I mean, for the respect of others, yes, but you literally never know who you're going to encounter when you leave your home. Like, you never know. Like, there might be somebody who owns a business that can offer you an opportunity that can change your life. Like, there's literally so many reasons that you should always be presentable, because you literally never know who you're going to come in contact with. And you don't want to be off by somebody else's judgment of you because you just didn't feel like, right, getting prepared or getting ready in a certain manner.
For someone to wear a bonnet.
Because we said it is.
Who's we? A black man?
Who's that?
Who's we?
Who is that? Who is that?
Hello?
It's Kevin pointing behind him for me. It's Kevin pointing behind him for me.
Yeah, check your shit. I'm talking to one person, not
like
you.
You realize fuck you up, Kevin.
Really?
We'll fuck you up.
Get this big bitch. Look at this
We'll
little
fuck
fool.
you up, Kevin. You like
fool.
men, Kevin. We'll
Look
fuck
at this
you
little
up.
fool. Look at this little fat fool. That's why I just sat there and let her talk. That's why I just sat there and let her stupid ass talk. This is why you're dying alone. I just let her sit there and talk. I found God. I've done this. Ain't nobody rushing to try to make. That was a stray. No one's trying to make stray fat girls their wives. That's why you have to pay for dick. That's why you got to pay men to fuck with you. You got to take your daddy's hard-earned money to get somebody to even want to have sex with your little chunky ass. And then you're mad because you get on the program and you make yourself look like the fool you are. I'll just sit back and listen. And strays hang with strays. That's what it is. Strays hang with strays. We'll fuck you up. Think about this. The
bigger deal of this whole situation is that literally, like, you came on, you had a whole narrative, and then you say, like, you've changed, you found the Lord, whatever the case may be. But there's so many people. Again, it's all about how you represent yourself. Because, we're talking about representation when you're going outside and you're, like, literally not trying to at least put any foot forward, right? Not even, like, a head wrap or, like, a turban. Like, literally just, like, whatever you slept in. Number one. Number two, like, you're saying how you, like, change your life and all of these things. And there's so many people who literally view these videos and literally see Kevin's platform. And you come on and you're, condemning him and you're talking trash to him and all this kind of stuff that makes yourself feel good for a second. But all of these same people that are around you, again, that will encounter you, have now seen you in this light. And it's like, I don't know if it's something about, like, the live situation or what, that people forget that, like, literally, like, this is going to be on the internet and you cannot take it down. But again, it's about how you represent yourself, because you want people to see the best version of you, right? And I mean, the thing is, she's literally being authentic. Like, she's literally just being herself. However, when it comes to, like, the job market, when it comes to, finding someone to really be in a relationship with you, when it comes to so many different facets, you've put all this information out there talking in a derogatory way to someone that you don't even know, that it's like people who are going to encounter you are kind of like, if she's talking like that to a guy that she doesn't know who's literally on her phone, she's not even seeing him in real life, she's seeing him on her phone. Imagine how she's going to be in a different kind of setting,
Little butterball of a girl actually has been cultured and socialized and raised to think that if she decided to stand in front of a man, she could do anything more than just sit there and scream.
Right.
Seriously. This is where the modern woman is. Due respect to the rest of you ladies, if you are dealing with women like you're beyond jokes at this point. It's not even funny anymore. It's sad. Mm-hmm. That's why Monique was trying to make that heartfelt thing, because we've gone to the point to where it's really just sad.
It is sad.
No one takes you seriously because they don't have to. That's why I don't take any particular pleasure in actually showing. I didn't go looking for her. She came back looking for me to tell me she's made a 360. That's a nice dunk, but you're not even smart enough to know how dumb you sound. I made a complete 360. I realized I was out of control, and I'd found the Lord, and I'd got myself a man with money right now, and everything's okay. Now, I wear a bonnet when I go outside, but what's wrong with that? I don't know what's wrong with wearing a bonnet. You trying to tell me I'm deaf?
And Kevin plays too much. Like, Kevin literally plays too much. He really plays too much. But in all actuality, I agree with the sentiments that it's really not funny, because, like, if you really, once again, if you go back, like, just a couple generations, right? It was a very, like, you have to be a certain way. Like, you have to take care of yourself in a certain manner. You have to put your best foot forward. You have to. And this whole, like, again, like with this modern woman, like this whole culture of like, oh yeah, well, take me as I am, like this is how I am, like maybe you shouldn't be, like maybe that's not how you should be, you know, thinking of things. Like maybe that's not how you should be, because just because that's how you were raised or just because that's how you are doesn't mean that's how you have to stay. Like you can literally evolve as a human being. It's okay to say that you don't want to, you know, act in a certain manner or have certain behavior. It's okay to change your sentiments. It doesn't make you any less real. Like, because a lot of these women too, like when you talk to them about these things, they're like, well, I'm just being real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to think that I'm this or I'm not bougie, or and it has nothing to do with that. It's just about walking around with a certain level of like, you know, class and like esteem for yourself and like self-respect for yourself, that you don't want anybody to even have. Like if they say something about you, it has nothing to do with you not putting your best foot forward. It's just like they're the issue, you know?
What's ghetto about that? What's ghetto about what I'm doing? What's ghetto about What's ghetto about that, huh?
He done dropped the bonnet.
I can't be a lady like this. I mean, I just wear my bonnet every now and then. I just wear my bonnet every now and then. What's wrong with that, man? I'll fuck you up. You like boys. You got a pussy. You got kicked. What you say, girl? Yeah, that's right.
He's so.
I told you once. I'll make you famous.
Not him doing that whole impression for like 2 minutes straight.
I ain't your daddy. I ain't your daddy. You can tell I ain't your daddy because there ain't no way I'll let my daughter get to be the size you are. I'd have took the Chick-fil-A away from your ass. That's right. And I hope he sees the video. Sir, get little Emmett under control. Get the little fullback under control, because she's going to roll out here and say something to the right man on the wrong day, and she's going to get herself hurt. Because let me tell you something. Generation X men, we just look at you and laugh. Ha, ha, ha. Millennial men, 50-50. But these Gen Z guys, run that kind of lip with these guys, and don't be surprised if you have a skateboard hanging out the side of your head.
No, literally, like your tongue, like the words that flow from your mouth can literally like put you in a horrible predicament. For real, like, because you feel, you know, there's also, again, like there's like this sense of entitlement that you can just literally do, act, be however you are, because this is how I am. Take me as I am, like, and it's literally not okay, because as he said before, it's really true. Like you end up in some situations literally for no reason at all. It could just be like an argument in the parking lot of like your grocery store, and like it's detrimental.
So congratulations. Yeah, you will be on the video in about 3 hours on YouTube. We're going to cut and clip that and put it. Let's put about $700 in marketing behind that, because the sad part is you really think you're doing something. What's wrong with me wearing a bonnet? Nothing at all. Ain't nothing at all wrong with you wearing a bonnet. And it's funny because it's true. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Ain't nobody got time for that. I hate him. Oh, I hate him.
Wait.
He didn't have to do her like that.
Wait, where he got this accent from? I hate him.
Think about it. One of these little butterscotch chunks running around telling herself she's a savage. I just got out of the shower. What if I was to run outside? First off, you ain't going anywhere after the shower. Your fat ass is too lazy to run anywhere. At best, you walking. You ain't running nowhere. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rat. You name it. Scoot over, girl. Let me get in this seat. Let's go on up to Carl's Jr. They got the double ranch burger with onion rings in there. Ooh. Oh. Idiot woman.
And it's so funny funny because people get like super offended like with when he does this kind of stuff, like when he's like, you know, is basically responding and like, you know, they would call it bashing, whatever the case may be, but like genuinely hearing this conversation, he said check your friend, and she literally came for him, like she came for his sexuality. She literally, you know, was basically saying she's gonna fight him, and in real life she would do this and she would do that, like coming for his character. So like, I think that people think that just because somebody comes for you, that you have to just literally sit down and just not say anything. But in actuality, like, if you're arguing with somebody and you're dishing it and you're throwing those, you have to be able to take it as well, because you're literally initiating the argument.
Oh, you can't make this shit up.
Hey, I'm going to say initiating. Did I say initiating? Okay, initiating.
You see, the thing is, Lil Thickums has been allowed to talk shit for too long. See, there used to be a time where somebody would have taken from Sinful to P, would have knocked the furniture out of her mouth. But that little fool actually thinks she can talk that way. And she's campaigning for an ass whooping, and she's going to get elected by the one the right day.
It's not good. It's genuinely not good.
It's sad, but it's true. It's sad, but it's true. Everybody, you know what? I just remember who that was. Y'all remember Otasia? Blunts, Wings? That was Otasia. Otasia? I thought I got rid of you. Y'all remember Otasia and Cornbread? That's who that was. Otasia and Cornbread. Otasia and the other chick that was Cornbread. I got trolled by Otasia.
Comment down below if you know what that means. I have no idea what that means.
And Cornbread. Well, I'm going to have to make about Otasia and Cornbread. Oh, my God. Okay, let's get back to it. Comments off, comments on, request to go live. Off, request to go live, on. Questions off. There we go. Otasia.
Kevin.
Remember Egyptian Lover?
Kevin, what are you talking about?
That's how she sleep at night. That's how she sleep at night. She got sleep apnea. She sound like Egyptian Lover trying to sleep.
People are super bold coming for Kevin on his show on live, because literally he does not let it go. Like, have they not ever got like any previous experience of like just leaving your sentiments to yourself? Like, because he literally would just not let it go at all. Like, he be dragging it.
Otasia.
What? Not the break. Wait, hold up.
Tour de fat.
Not the dancing.
Badass bonnet. Tour de France. Big ass dunce. Doomed. You know she can't do no Tour de France. She couldn't even get on a bike. Maybe a tricycle. That's significant tonnage. Maybe a big wheel. A green machine. Otasia on a green machine. That would be good. Oh my God, I'm going to hell.
Yes. Correct.
Oh my God. Tour de France. Oh, okay. I need to get my stuff together. Let me take a slight break. Let me go to part two. Part two. Just a second.
I can't stand Kevin. I can't stand him.
Oh.
Anyways, guys, the the part about this video that is so disheartening is that, like, a lot of women definitely display, like, certain behaviors like this, yes. And where Kevin can take it, you know, on the chin and just sit there and laugh and, like, make jokes about it, like, and people even will try to ridicule Kevin for, like, coming at her for how he did with the things that she literally said to him. And all he's doing is, like, verbally just he's literally making light of the situation in the best way that he can, like, literally making jokes and all that kind of stuff. But in real life, a lot of people for sure will not take it this way. A lot of people don't have self-control. A lot of people see those things, and it's true. Like, there used to be a saying, like, when you write a check that you can't cash, like, literally, like, this whole you know, competition, competing with men, like, thinking that you're equal or higher than a man, and then getting into arguments with these said men and like fighting with them and all this kind of stuff. It's like, it's so unnecessary for literally no reason at all. But I want to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. If you're not following me on Instagram, my Instagram is at RIVAH_JORDON. And it's essential to say that, like, I have these conversations with you guys over here, you know, and I react to obviously a certain amount of content because a certain type of content, rather, I should say, because I genuinely care about, like, the state of how everything is right now and how people are perceived, how people move. Like, literally, like, you have to always be in, like, your own self-protection mode at all times, right? And know when to say what, or, like, have, like, you know, a certain mindset on. That's super important. So make sure that you guys, you know, like I said, leave your comments in the comment section down below. I genuinely want to hear it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Love you.